Hi guys, it's Daniel. So today I'm going to be talking about virtual reality. We've been hearing it VR. So before we go into virtual reality, because there are other aspects of this, let's talk about XR. XR stands for extended reality, which is the catch-all terms for VR, that's virtual reality, AR, that is augmented reality, and MR, which is mixed reality. But today we're just talking about VR. So we're going to ask, what is VR? Okay, VR, these are 3D computer generated images, like scenes and environments in which the users feel immersed in their virtual world. Feel immersed in the environment. Examples are like the Meta Quest Pro and the Oculus. Yeah, examples of those are VR assets. I'm wondering, like, what is the use of all these things, and how is it really useful presently? Well, to me, I would say it's a step up to how we really experience things and how we do things, and it's going to be the tech innovation for the near future. We are going to be really using it in real time, and it might replace your traditional computers and your mobile phones if possibly, but to be done carrying an headset walking around the streets. But let's think of how VR is going to make things better. First of all, let's talk about gaming. You have gamers out there, and I'm a gamer too, so having a wider screen, having a wider screen makes you really enjoy a game better than when having a smaller screen. If you're using there's a clear difference when you're using a traditional monitor and when you're using a curved monitor, especially the Samsung Odyssey. Imagine how curved that thing is, and you're using that thing to play game. Like you are seeing every angle, like you turn right, you're seeing everything. So that's just a tip of the iceberg how the virtual reality headset look like. This one is an headset where you wear and you're feeling immersed, and with the way developers they are improving on the games they make for virtual reality headsets. Talk about the lightsaber. You have to really kill some things, and you're always active to doing those kind of things. Yeah, because you feel you need to win the game, to always win the game, to get the next level, to rank up. And talk about games like first-person games like Half-Life. A first-person game, and from gamer aspects, when first-person games are actually the best kind of games. I don't know others, but first-person games are the best. And now playing a game and you being the first person, and you feel like you're in that world because you're in another environment totally, and it gives you the urge to win, to survive, and the urge to win will always be there, and you feel everything about the game. If VR assets improve, especially with the active feedback, like you feel everything about it. So that's just the aspect, and it's not really game, because I know some people watching are not the game type. But let's talk about another aspect in terms of learning and in education. Some schools now are incorporating VR headsets as part of the things some students need to learn, and no doubt it's better you try to practicalize something you want to know than for you just watching it. Let me take for example, when you're teaching about the outside world, like space, someone like me, I really love to go to space, and without virtual reality headset I can actually experience being in space, like floating. I can go places I can go. Like presently I can reach the top of Mount Everest and just like that. So with that kind of feeling, you are totally immersed in that environment, though it's not a real environment, it's a computer generated environment, but you're immersed in it, you experience it. You are seeing it, but you might not feel it physically, but psychologically you can feel it, and you know more. You try to fix problem, I mean real life problems, using that VR headset, and you feel like you know better. Is no doubt you know better than when you read it from books or watch it in videos. I mean, it's something you want to really experience, and it really ranks up that extent. So it might not be only that. So what else can it solve? Yeah, for example, during the COVID period, I remember we attended meetings and stuff like that, and we use our laptops to just view the person talking and all this kind of thing. But in what way do you think VR will make that better? Yeah, just like how Meta put to us in the events. You're there, like you can go in as an avatar, and which is nice because you can meet other people you've never met and people you always wish to meet. And in meetings like that, with this Meta Oculus Pro headset, which has face tracking and can, like Marcus, a video of Marcus showed it of him talking, the avatar was actually following this face tracking.
Okay, right now I'm looking at an alien face, but a little bit more interesting than that is the alien face is in real time showing what the headset sees my face doing, and so every expression that I make, every little facial movement,
and it really looks nice. So that can be applicable in meetings where, you know, in real time you are there, you feel like you're in the meeting, in a virtual meeting, and you experience everything in the meeting. And even the audio syntaxes are also nice. Like when someone talks from the left, you can hear. When someone talks from the right, you hear it. You feel like you're in the environment. Why? Meanwhile, you're just in a virtual world being convinced by an expert. It's actually steps up the game. It's going to like make you feel like you're there. You experience being in a meeting. In the social life, you can get to meet people you've not met before, but you're meeting them in virtual world, and it just makes sense. Like you just feel like I can feel the urge to like just be in the virtual world to meet people I've never met before. So not only that, it just, let's say things are going to improve because developers are going to actually put in that time trying to catch up with the latest technology and make VR better, and it's still going to be better than what we are seeing now. Because that brings us to the next question: is VR the thing for the future? Yes, but it's not. That's not the only thing for the future, but a part of it. Because as I've said about gaming, not only gaming, learning and meetings, it's going to bring things closer to you and way much better than how you feel it than just viewing it through a screen. And it's a thing for the future because companies like Google and Meta, and also we should be expecting from Apple, because tech companies really want to go into that. They are going to, the way things are going, that's going to be a thing of the future, and it's going to replace the traditional things we do with just our screens to wearing headsets to accomplish something. And I think VR is something we should really give in our time, and that's it. So thanks for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you next time.